We're off to play some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Oh, what have I done? And as always, doing some housekeeping stuff that I can't do before I start the stream. So it's always fun. All right. Let me double check on it. Check my sound. Microphone looks like it's working. Capture card looks like it's working. Everything looks like it's working. I got this going. All right, I think I'm ready. I'm switching. Huh? Do some. All right. Well, this is fun. At level 61. Yeah, I'm pretty high level. All right, let's do it. Level 41. Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
It's cold. How long we been on the road?
Hey, you could have always stayed back in Yokohama, you know.
Well, maybe. If I'd have known we were gonna take the scenic route.
No kidding. Still, Kiryu-san's probably better off with a friend or two. So there's that.
Agreed.
Looks like it's gonna snow.
Sorry about this. None of the taxis were willing to make the trip.
No surprise there.
Uh-oh.
Long distance is a gamble for
We're going up to Saigo's place.
We'll hitch a ride back, and where we're going, those are few and far in between. Rare sight to behold, honestly. Not many people would want to go up this way. You might even be the first. How come? You guys work in television or something?
No. Just visiting a couple of old friends. It's been a long time.
The day before.
The Second Great Dissolution is the only way to dissolve the remaining Yakuza groups within the country. Perhaps to Ebina, it's just a means to an end, but to Arakawa, it was his dying wish. Knowing that, I swallowed my pride and left prison to see it through. However, Ebina's taken more control of the Seiryu clan than I could have imagined. He's got me under 24/7 surveillance, no matter what I do. I can't even be alone unless I take measures like this. If we're really going to pull this off, I need reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Yes. That includes you, Kiryu-san. If you'll permit me to do so. Granted, I understand your situation's tricky. I can't ask you to step back into the limelight. Certainly not at the moment. Now then, this may come off as rude, but instead, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, and Taiga Saijima.
What about what Todd's saying?
3 of the most legendary Yakuza of all time. If anyone can help the Second Dissolution, it's them.
You want me to ask them?
Yes. I believe we need their influence in order to fulfill Arakawa's will. And rightly this time. After the disbanding of the Tojo and the Omi, its former members established a security company out in Osaka. It was a refuge for old Yakuza who'd lost their way. But for all their efforts, the company went under after just a year. Since then, Daigo-san and the others have disappeared.
Well, sorry to say, but I don't know where they...
But even if you can't contact them, you must have some idea where they might have gone, yes? You're not the type to leave them alone for good. You're the only person who could drag them back out into the open. Please. I don't have anywhere else to turn.
I do know that they disappeared. However, I'm not really sure why. So, guess we start from there. Sorry, guys. In case it wasn't clear, I'll be out for a few days.
Old friends, huh? Gosh, these fellas must be pretty eccentric. Don't mean to be rude, but no one in their right mind would live out there. No, sir.
Who knows? I'm sure they've got their reasons.
Reasons, sure. Well, give it 2, maybe 3 more hours on the road. Oh, there's that snow. Better bundle up, friend.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. We'll hang out here.
Appreciate it.
One thing, maybe try to make it quick. The sooner we get out of this cold, the better.
Sure.
You know, it may be a shack, but it's still home. Maybe try knocking. Little manners will go a long way, after all. Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
Time will do that, Majima-san.
Kiryu-san.
A lot's happened. Guess that goes for all of us, eh?
Yeah.
Well, grab a seat. Least we can do is pour you a drink. Haven't seen you since the dissolution.
It's been 4 years already. Last I'd heard, you had a security company out in Sotenbori.
Had. And hey, look where we are now.
What about you, Kiryu-san? You doing okay these days? You don't look yourself, if I'm being honest.
Actually, that's no surprise. I've got cancer. They gave me half a year.
You what?
Okay.
Even the dragon, huh? Guess no one's safe.
Guess not.
Well, you're short on time, might as well drink up. Doubt Hell's got a good selection.
Majima-san, the man's dying for pity's sake.
It's all right, Daigo. Might be crude, but he's not wrong. Better to enjoy things while I can. Long as I'm still here, I'll keep pushing along.
Well, better not waste your time with us, then.
Fine. What happened to you? How'd you all end up here?
Who cares about us? This is no place for someone in your condition. You need to be back in the city. I'll get you a car and...
Daigo. Honestly, you'd think you'd learn by now. You think Kiryu-chan here's gonna listen to that?
It's been so long. I'd almost forgotten. Really, I suppose this is just like old times. So, you want to know what happened? Is that it? The world happened, that's what. We lost. Settle in, because this'll take a minute.
Alright, I'm settled in.
Now, when we set up the company, we knew from day one there'd be risks involved. I mean, this happened right after we dissolved 2 major clans. How could there not be? We knew we'd get people's attention, especially since we were all former Yakuza.
Knowing you, I'll bet you tried to mitigate that.
Of course. Naturally, I tried to take every precaution possible beforehand. I used all our connections from both the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Talked with the media and the higher-ups. Granted, those things don't come for free. Close to 70,000 lives were on the line, and the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause would have swallowed them whole if not for that. I did what I felt was necessary.
I'm not here to tell you whether you made the right choices. There's only one thing I want to know. Where did it go wrong?
Well, things were great at the beginning. Gradual as it was, we built a fairly large clientele. I mean, plenty of businesses need protection. We had the men for the job. When it came to reintegrating criminals back into society, it seemed like we were doing just about everything right. All that said, after the first year, we started seeing some issues.
Something with the employees come up?
No. Online accusations. A popular channel did a feature on our company.
Oh, Tatara?
Thanks to that, all of our ex-Yakuza employees were exposed. They even aired out the backdoor deals I'd made with the government and media.
Hang on. This channel, it wasn't...
The Tatara channel. Who else? Same one that hit Kasuga. And it wasn't just the deals. It was everything. They got their hands on every scandal they could find. They stretched the truth paper thin, and we ended up taking the heat.
Maybe. But even with all the stretching, we still did what we did to get ahead.
In light of that, there wasn't much we could say in our defense. Before long, our customers started leaving one after another.
Government boys washed their hands of us too. Talk about heartless.
From there, all eyes were on us. The world was watching our every move. We were at a standstill, and the company's finances dwindled as a result. It was then word broke out among the employees. The Yakuza life was calling them back.
I mean, you got former Chairman Daigo up top, and we're right there with him. Ain't hard to see. If we wanted to start things up, we definitely had the means.
Among some employees, there were even talks that we were planning to revive the Tojo clan. All sorts of rumors made their way around. The company was in shambles, and in such short time. It's a miracle we didn't go sooner.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, society wanted nothing to do with us, and those inside started longing for the old days. For their sake, we figured we ought to shove off. They needed a fresh start, and we weren't helping their case.
I see. That explains why you're out here.
If we really wanted to see the Great Dissolution through, this was the best way. That's what we concluded, at least.
Do you know Ebina of the Seiryu clan? He took over the Great Dissolution once you left, at least on the surface.
Yes, I know the name. I've never met him, though. 2 years ago, we got a tip that he was out looking for us.
2 years ago? That was right around when Takabe got locked up.
That's right. Ebina replaced Takabe. But that's more or less all he's known for. His name alone isn't enough to unite the Yakuza. Not on a grand scale, anyhow. He'd need a few poster boys, which is probably why he wanted us.
Little did he know, that ship had already sailed.
That was part of it. However, there was something else that bothered me.
The man was due for a background check. And what we found was odd, to say the least.
Ebina was raised by a single mother, but she died when he was in middle school. Afterward, his family name was changed. He became the Ebina we knew today. But the name he had before, it was Hikawa.
Hikawa?
Ebina's mother's name is Yuriko Hikawa. She's the Hikawa family patriarch's daughter.
I know that name? I feel like I should.
You mean Masumi Arakawa's old family? That Hikawa?
Correct. And did you know that Arakawa-san and this Yuriko Hikawa were once engaged?
Uh-oh.
Right. The patriarch pushed the proposal on him, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, but Arakawa-san already had a woman he loved. That was a
Uh-oh.
However, despite that fact, he couldn't just go against his own boss's wishes. And so he kept a relationship with Yuriko-san as well. Now, this brings up a good question. Just who is Ebina's father?
You don't mean...
This is all just speculation, of course. But Masumi Arakawa may in fact be Ebina's father. Ebina is around Kasuga's age, give or take. Even their birth dates are similar.
So Kasuga and Ebina... You're saying they could be half-brothers?
We told you it was odd, didn't we?
But if that's really the case, I can't imagine Arakawa would just abandon his own son.
Judging from when Ebina was born, Arakawa-san must not have known about Yuriko's pregnancy. And after the Hikawa family all but collapsed, Yuriko gave birth without a soul knowing. From her perspective, Arakawa not only killed her father, he also abandoned her son, leaving them completely alone.
Oh, yeah.
I can only imagine the anger and spite she must have felt. And what if that anger was passed down to Ebina?
Oh my gosh.
A lot of hatred for Arakawa.
Exactly. So it's hard to imagine that Ebina would take up Arakawa-san's legacy. The second great dissolution was all the man ever wanted.
So you guys kept your silence, and as a result, Sawashiro was chosen for the task instead.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
Yep, that about wraps it up. But hey, I'm sure you didn't come all this way for story time now, did ya?
That's right. Actually, I have a favor I want to ask you. I want you guys to help out Sawashiro. As it turns out, he's trying to fulfill Arakawa's wish too. Bringing about the second great dissolution. Ebina's watching him like a hawk, like he's the Seiryu clan's prisoner. If he just had your help, Sawashiro could step up and knock him off his throne. You all started it. The second great dissolution should be yours to finish.
I've said it already. There's nothing we can do.
Come on. You don't have to like any of it, but at least pay attention.
Kid, look, they're right. We got no business in the limelight anymore. I mean, sure, it's true we got the power to rally folks, and we can get them moving too. We join Sawashiro on stage, and we'll get the attention of every Yakuza in the country.
It's called charisma. Nobody's stupid enough to say that for themselves, but hell if it ain't true. How it goes. Slice it however you want. That's the Yakuza way. The dreams we ended up giving others, they're what keep them coming back. The Yakuza we knew was strong. That Yakuza had money. But those dreams ain't worth handing out right now. They need guys who can help them get back into the real world. No way in hell that's us.
Especially not with our recent track record. The moment we learned something was off with Ebina's history, we knew there was a lot to consider. Yes, there's a chance he's taking advantage of the second great disillusion for his own interest. However, if he pulls it off, who are we to interfere? If anything, we should keep our distance.
Right. So this is how you're taking responsibility?
It is. We'll act as if we don't exist. That's the best we can do. Honestly, even death had its appeal at one point. But if we're dead and gone, our names will just carry on into the future. Kiryu-san, are you aware of what they all say? All those Yakuza. Do you know how they see you? Yeah, they act like you're some great mythical hero. If we ended up just like you, the illusions of the Yakuza life would be stronger than ever. Just look at your own life. Shintaro Kazuma was everything to you. How'd that turn out?
Sawashiro would sacrifice himself to take down Ebina. That alone won't be enough to save everyone. He's counting on your help.
I'm sorry.
Fine. I'll be there for Sawashiro as best I can. You guys can just keep rotting away.
I'll buy it.
Guess I was wrong.
Hold it! The hell's that supposed to mean?
It's just as I said. I was stupid to think coming up here would change anything. Go ahead and run. Just remember that for all your excuses, you still have a job to do.
What do you know? What could you possibly know about what we've been through? You have any idea what it's like?
No, I can't say I do. And I wouldn't want to.
Damn you!
What's wrong? If you want to fight, don't hold back.
Oh, snap.
Boy, do I hate getting worked up over petty shit like this. Better than sitting around being pissed off, though. Sure, why not? Let's throw a few punches. For old time's sake.
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't you guys supposed to be having a nice, friendly chat? Cause, this sure as hell don't look like one.
Sorry for the wait. I'll need just a little more time.
Quit acting so tough. We're not gonna leave our friend out to dry like that.
More importantly, if we stay out here any longer, we'll all freeze to death.
So you've got 5 on your side now, huh? Suppose that's fine. I'll just have to tag in, too.
Ooh, oh shit. How about this? Never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with all 3 of you.
Yeah, sure. Like you got any business with us. Maybe stay in your fucking lane.
Oh, snap.
Guess I'll try and make this fun. One express trip to hell coming up!
Well, that's scary. Probably have a few bruises after this.
Hey, we can't back down now. We're locked in, sister, so buckle up.
Try this on your side. Like what you see.
Oh shit!
I'm over here.
Nothing personal.
Let's finish this.
Here we go.
What the hell?
Kiryu-san!
Looking a little worse for wear there, Kiryu-chan. Still, you wouldn't kick the nest. Won't let you off the hook that easy.
No more games. This time I go all out.
You're gonna get stomped.
I'll take one.
I'm over here.
What's the hold?
I'm not backing down. You try to block this!
I doubt you need
Out of my way!
You're gonna try and stop me.
I'll take one.
That can't be all you got.
What's the hold up?
What an eyesore. Check this out.
Here we go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You think you can win?
Wanna play, Kiryu? You're gonna get stomped. In for the kill. Looking for a show.
On.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
We doing it big? Yeah. Special order.
Enjoy.
I'd say that's enough for a warm-up. Now, let's have some fun.
Just give up already.
You want some?
Right there.
I'm not backing down. Hope you're ready.
Let's see.
Something wrong? What's the hold up?
That can't be all you
Try
got.
this on your size. Like what you see.
Just gonna stand there?
Follow my lead.
What an eyesore.
You think you can win?
You're gonna
Just
be
give
in a
up
world of
already.
hurt. You want some?
Time to shut it down. Feel the heat.
Do it.
It's my turn. Try to block this.
Take this, Daigo.
Out of my way!
Try and stop me. What an eyesore.
I'm over here!
Check this out. Like what you see.
Things are finally getting interesting. Time for the real deal. No time to hold back.
It's over.
I won't hold back.
I'm not backing down. Wanna play, do we?
I gotta do all these essences for Kiryu.
If you want to die,
Oh.
Let's do it. You're gonna be in a whirlwind.
Just gonna stand there?
what?
All right, let's finish it together. We only need one shot.
Let's raise hell!
You want some? I'm not backing down.
I'll take you on.
Come on, everybody!
Attack it! Go! 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 Hey now! Go! Go! Fight! Go! Go! Fight on! Hip! Hip! Hooray!
This is silly.
Go! Fighting! Hope you're ready.
One for the road!
There it is.
It's over.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
You think you can win?
This is the wrong one.
Something wrong?
Just gonna stand there?
I'm not backing down. In for the kill. This what you like? Try and stop me.
I'll take you on.
Got him.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Doing better than I thought.
We should relish this moment.
Sweet. Strong.
Moving up in the world.
Nice.
Be straight with me. What are you all so afraid of? Are you scared of screwing up people's lives? Or maybe you just don't want to fail again. Whatever the reason, you'll never know if you don't try.
You act like it's so simple. Say we do try. What happens if it all goes to hell again, huh?
If that day comes, you keep on pushing through.
Boom.
Long as you're breathing, keep moving, keep trying, and figure it out.
Yeah.
There you go again. Always the hero.
Say what you want. It's the only way I know. Besides, this is the last time. Anyway, I'm gone. You won't be hearing from me again.
Wait. Don't go. Kiryu-san, I get that you don't have a lot of time left. Still, it's not worth it. There's no reason for you to run off and get yourself killed.
You're wrong, Daigo.
What?
Honestly, it's a weight off my shoulders. My death's finally worth a damn.
Kiryu, what are you saying?
I'm the same as you guys. I've screwed up more lives than I can count at this point. Not to mention, I'm a Yakuza. I haven't exactly lived a life that I can be proud of. Yet even then, through it all, I'm somehow still here. So that's it. The Yakuza have made a huge mess for themselves. Once I grab hold, I am taking it with me.
You're talking out of your ass, Kiryu. That's no excuse to...
Wait till things settle down. Come then, Kasuga's gonna need your help. The Yakuza have one chance. Their future depends on him.
Don't you leave. Don't you dare leave! Kiryu-san!
You know, it's funny. I came to ask you guys for help. But maybe all I wanted was one last fight.
Wait, Kiryu-san.
Huh.
Well, we're back. And no Daigo, Dojima, Taiga, Saejima, or Goro Majima. Ah, man. They just get off their asses, we'd have wrapped things up by now.
You're probably right. They seem to have made up their minds, though. It's not like we can force them to help out.
Got me there. I swear. To think the Tatara channel got a hold of them, too.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, whoa! Isn't that Kiryu? Yeah, look! It's gotta be him!
It really is.
What's going on?
If we let this guy roam free, the Yakuza will just keep coming back! I don't care if I get locked up! He's never gonna hurt us again!
We don't have time to take these guys on. Let's lose them and get back to Kasuga's place.
Get back here, damn it!
Hold on. Just gonna grab some grab while we're waiting.
Food.
That's certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
We gonna fight some more?
んだってね。どうなるか分かった。
It's a Twitchy streamer.
They didn't stand a chance.
All right, well, we're almost to level 30 with. I think I'm going to get everybody to 30, and then we will pick the end game jobs for them.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! As always, we're out to boldly reveal the evils the media's just too scared to touch. Let's jump into today's topic. Now look here, everyone knows this face, right? That's right! Photographed in Hawaii just the other day, it's Kazuma Kiryu! But this latest video comes to us from right here in Japan, in our own backyard! That means Kazuma Kiryu's come home. And why, you ask? Well...
Alright, I'm going to grab a drink. I'll be right back. I'm watching.
This is the head of one of the biggest Yakuza groups of all time, the Tojo Clan's 6th chairman, Daigo Dojima. And that's not all. With him are Tojo Clan officers Goro Majima and Taiga Saijima. These are all major players, Yakuza all-stars if you will. How about our longtime viewers? I'm sure they recognize these guys, right? Yep, these are the guys who ran that security company from Sotenbori, the same one yours truly covered a while back. A wicked security firm run by former Yakuza members, the company was dissolved shortly after we featured them on our channel. At first, we thought they had well disappeared, but it seems they've simply been hiding out. Now, what's this mean for Kazuma Kiryu? Why would he visit them now of all times? To find out, we've invited the man who risked his very life to bring us this footage.
Yes. Hello there.
Now, right away, if you don't mind telling us, sir, just how did you end up with this video?
Well, I'm a truck driver, you see, and yesterday I picked up this hitchhiker. I didn't know the guy was Kazuma Kiryu at the time. That said, I do have an eye for seeing through people. I figured he was way too fishy, so after I dropped him off...
Jose, what are you doing?
And that's when you filmed this, after you chased him down, right? So, what were Kazuma Kiryu and his Tojo clan cohorts discussing in their little shack? Did you hear what they said?
From what I could hear, at least, it was stuff like going back to the Yakuza and reviving the Tojo clan.
Going back to the Yakuza? Did you hear that, folks?
That dang Tatara.
Kazuma Kiryu and the like. Does this mean everything we feared is coming true? The Yakuza really are planning their return. What does that spell for the rest of us?
When did this video go up?
Earlier this morning. It immediately went to #1 in trending, and it's even being reported on TV.
And that wasn't Chitose, was it?
Nope. From what Kasuga told me, Chichan completely cut ties with Eiji after all that happened. My guess is he found a substitute.
Actually, some of the more passionate fans have noticed, but only a small percentage. The channel's grown, and now even the numbers alone are drawing in more viewers.
Right. And to the majority of them, it doesn't matter if they're getting the truth or not. Dwayne said something similar a while back.
People will always choose the flashier lie over the duller truth. Of course.
There's just one thing we need to figure out then. And that's how to take the second great dissolution out of Ebina's hands. We need Daigo and the others' help. And that won't come easy.
Hey, hold on a second. Check the video. There's more to it. They say something kind of odd right here.
Well now, if that's not a shock, I don't know what is. As always, folks, I'll be sure to keep you posted as soon as I hear more. On that note, our next video is a special treat. That's right, tonight I'm going live! We had some guests recently, Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san from the Seiryu clan. Remember them? Well, as it turns out, they just offered to make an important announcement right here on my channel! I'll be visiting the Seiryu clan offices in Tokyo up close and personal, so don't miss out!
Uh-oh.
Ebina and Sawashiro?
And it's tonight. We don't have much time.
Plus, if it's a live stream, that means they'll actually be there.
Not only that, but Eiji should be there too.
The Seiryu clan's Tokyo office. That's the old Tojo clan headquarters. We'd better head over there.
This is peak. Performance, baby.
Huh. I wonder if I should... Let's see what this says. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding. Just a little bit. I don't get filled all of them up to 30. But I do feel like I need to get this one done, and then we're going to go and do kind of like get into our end game jobs here. So I can get better weapons. All right, well, good. We got those two already. There we go. That's what I want. Wait a minute. Grab another ecstasy rope. Oh! I do.
Let's go another.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Now I'm changing yours from football now. And I believe you are level 30, so I'm going to change yours to that one. And let's go ahead and get.
Bring it on.
All right.
Hell yeah.
No, not want you. You, I want.
They didn't stand a chance.
Well, let's get started.
They didn't stand a chance.
Right here. All right.
I'm fine.
Well, let's get started.
Coach Roach. All right. This is... All right, we're getting there. We're halfway.
Okay.
Light as a feather.
Who's coming? I can only have one? A mysterious sea.
ありがとうございいらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございいらっしゃいませ。ありがとうごいらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。何見てんだよ。楽しませてくれ。
Let's beat him down. We gonna fight some more?
見てんじゃねえよ。
Yep. Take some more of these guys.
何見てるんですか。シュレピッピが必要。何見てんだよ。シュレピッピ。シュレピッピ。
Started.
All right, getting there.
Let's bring the pain.
んだってね。ボコられる覚
Let's
悟は
beat
で
him
きてる
down.
か。
23.
They didn't stand strong.
That's weird. Those guys have already re-leveled up again.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to come to parks like this and blow bubbles. Takes me back.
Hey, bubbles, huh? Wonder if someplace around here sells some.
What, so we can all just go blow bubbles? Probably get rewarded.
Well, that'd be rude. Nothing wrong with having some good, clean fun once in a while.
Alright, let me ask you this then. Say I'm out at a park, spewing bubbles left and right. How's that look to you?
I mean, it's not like... Oh. Oh.
You'd be leading the enemy straight to you.
Right?
I think that'd be the least of your problems.
Let's beat
him down.
Wait a minute. Anti-banker. Oh, I gotta do it from the bar, I think. Alright.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Might do a little toilet work here. Surely there's more poop in this toilet. There's not.
Let's keep going.
Bring it on.
They didn't stand a chance.
Moving up in the world.
Alright, almost. Man. I don't think that's level. Hello, where are these guys? Oh, 40s. Nice.
There's more where this came from.
All right, let's worry about I'll worry about the jobs first. All right.
I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
Two, three, four. Oh, 2. Oh, 22. One. Maybe I'll have her as an assassin? Are we gonna just keep her as a Night Queen? It seems like a pretty powerful one for her. Oh. Oh. Huh.
Now, what about this with those shoes?
Well, definitely don't want him.
Good, baby. We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Better than I pictured. Ooh, I make this look good, baby.
Alright, I'll have you be gangster. What do I want Namba to be?
Just find something presentable. Hot stuff. Whatever works.
Psycho, I want you to do something different.
What's in this season? What's the verdict? I could make this work.
Okay. I want that one for sure. And this one. I want Burning Arrow. All right. Now let's spend some serious money to give them awesome weapons.
Not a scratch.
Um, I don't really use Namba, so I'm not going to necessarily. All right. Army. All right. Now, oh, wait a minute. Dark Star bag. We need you with the Illuminati bag. All right. So, like, 8. All right, well. Oh. Need to change the gear. That's still the same. We're going to change yours. Hmm. All right, I kind of feel like that team is ready to go. This is how it's going to be. I want to actually fight him.
Allow me.
I'm not that. Wanna play, Huey?
You're going to regret this. Wasting my time. They didn't stand a chance.
Wrong way. Here. I can't go there. We're doing this one while buzzed.
That's good.
How's the food?
Certainly food.
ありがとうございます
Let's see how hard it's going to be to get.
Thanks.
Yeah, we got to go. That's going to take forever, and that's kind of annoying. Let's go. Do it.
There's nobody here. I figured fans would be storming the place.
Well, it's still Yakuza territory. Still, maybe not the best place to go in person. Be a pretty ballsy move, yeah?
It would be. That said, what does that say about us?
Ugh, what a pain.
Who's that?
One of my guys. I wonder what they want. It's me, what is it? What?
Hmm?
Huh. I see. Right. Thanks. It's Takabe, the Seiryu clan chairman. Someone stabbed him in his cell.
Someone what?
Takabe?
How is he?
Unresponsive and in critical condition.
Well, ain't that convenient timing.
Right? This has to be Ebuna's doing. With him gone, the Seiryu clan can do whatever they please. And in light of that, I get the feeling they're about to try something big. Stream starting.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya.
Tara Channel coming at you.
This is my second stream today. What's more, tonight's show is huge, unlike anything we've ever seen. We might even witness history in the making if we're lucky. As I announced, we're on the town tonight. More specifically, the Tokyo offices of Yakuza Titan, the Seiryu clan. Now then, a special word from their top two. One Masataka Ebina and one Joe Sawashiro are in the building. Seems they've got important news for us.
That's some fanfare. And what do you think they'll say?
Looks like they're about ready, so let's give them a warm welcome. Take it away, gents.
Thank you, one and all, for your time today. I'm Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
Likewise, I'm Sawashiro of the Kiryu clan.
Regarding tonight's announcement, we've asked this channel for their time for but one reason. I'm sure many of you out there are feeling anxious, having heard rumors of the Tojo clan's return. As it stands, we would like to clarify the Yokohama Seiryu clan's position on the matter. And that is, we of the Seiryu vehemently oppose the revival of the Tojo clan.
I see. And is this out of concern that you'll have more competition as Yakuza?
No, on the contrary. It goes without saying that the Seiryu clan is a Yakuza group. Furthermore, we have been increasing our ranks as of late. However, despite these truths, we are currently planning our disbandment.
Disbandment?
It's already been 4 years, but the two largest Yakuza groups, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, came together for the same purpose. Their simultaneous disbandment should still be...
350,000 watching.
Regardless, as a result, many former Yakuza members flooded society, impacting public safety. And in response, former Tojo clan officers have since planned to rebuild the group. If I'm being quite frank, their attempt to disband was a failure. being a seasoned Yakuza myself, I believe it was a colossal blow to all of us. Now, the Great Dissolution's ringleaders were Daigo Dojima, Masaru Watase, and of course, Masumi Arakawa. These three men plunged Japan into chaos and needlessly ruined the lives of their peers. This is not an opinion. This is fact.
You know, I'm sure he's only playing the part here. I wonder how much he actually believes. I guess he is putting his life on the line for Arakawa-san's legacy.
At this point, it's tough to say.
Yep.
Huh?
Sawashiro wasn't told about the Great Dissolution back then. He was kept out of it. I'm sure in some sense, had he been included, things might have worked out better. Might be distorted, but his desire to help Arakawa is no less than Kasuga's.
It's never simple, is it? What else is new?
Therefore, myself and Sawashiro here, in order to fulfill our duties as part of the Yokohama Seiryu clan, now the largest Yakuza group, have developed a plan to truly disband the Yakuza, once and for all.
Really now? And how do you plan to do that?
Right now in Japan, the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause is a shackle to many. Those longing for a normal life can expect but one thing: complete and total exile. One may as well be dead. Noble efforts aside, the previous dissolution failed to consider this. To that end, I have created a support program that will reintegrate every last member of the Yakuza back into society upon its inception. Thus would mark the second great dissolution. The disbandment of the Yakuza, in the truest sense imaginable. To aid the project, we've since begun talks with the Japanese government and hope to receive their cooperation soon.
The government? Gotta say, this is a big deal.
As a matter of fact, their involvement is crucial to our plan. The goal of this project, you see, is to simultaneously provide a solution to the other issue Japan's currently facing. That issue being, of course, the disposal of nuclear waste. Nuclear power plants work non-stop, producing copious amounts of waste daily. There are no proper disposal areas within Japan. As it stands, said waste has only continued to accumulate. Nevertheless, we have also procured a means to not only contain it, but also dispose of it. The answer lies with Hawaii's very own group, Palekana. For years, Palekana has contributed to both charity and environmental causes. As to the latter, they even have their own disposal site, one suited for nuclear waste. After long negotiations, Palekana has agreed to take in and dispose of Japan's low-concentration waste. On top of that, they have also committed to hiring former Seiryu clan members following the upcoming dissolution.
So you won't just solve the nuclear waste issue, but you'll help your colleagues back on their feet as well. Well, this really was an important announcement.
New channel.
Indeed. And please, let it be clear that the reason we're here is to, above all, convey the good faith of the Seiryu clan. We'd like to show our sincerity, that our plan is more than empty words. And in order to do so, we've decided to take that first step right here on the stream.
And what would that be?
But what else? As of this moment, the Yokohama Seiryu clan is officially dissolved.
You mentioned you were preparing to disband, but you meant right now?
That's right. Tomorrow, we will be reborn as a new organization, a wholly legitimized non-profit. Our name? Bleach Japan.
Oh my gosh.
Japan?
The hell's he talking about?
Back from the dead. How do you like that?
That wraps it up. If this project actually goes through, could that mean a huge turning point for Japan? That's it for today's stream. Catch you at the next
I
episode.
believe this is the most trusted news outlet in Japan.
Should still be inside. We waiting for him?
No, they might not come through here. We should go to them.
Got a feeling he'd say that. All right, let's go. What in the...
Oh, my. If it isn't Kiryu-san, come trudging back to dig up the old Tojo clan. Your little breakup might have been a wash, but you don't got a butt in on ours.
I'm here for Ebina and Sawashiro. Out of the way.
You still don't seem to understand the situation you're in. Come on, you want to embarrass yourself in front of the whole world?
Says the little man in the phone. You want embarrassing? Take a look at yourself.
Alright, wait up!
Onomichio, save us!
This has had one too many.
Better treat this. Hope you're ready. Check this out. Like what you see. This will be tough. This will help. Try and stop.
Oh, I won't hold back.
Could be less drunk now.
Here we go.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Nothing personal. Healing up.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the hold?
How do you like this?
Allow me.
Who wants to go?
You're going to regret this. Try to block this. How do you like this?
Hope you're ready.
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win?
Learning more every day.
We should relish this moment.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
taking the front.
Over here. It's a straight shot from here.
Fine by me.
Oh. I thought that was something shiny.
Let's go another
I know my Tojo clan layout here.
Follow my lead.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'm not
bad.
Are you done with all the
This will help.
I'll take you on.
Hope you're ready. Did you really?
That's pretty sweet. Ooh. That's good. More fools.
I won't hold back.
Here, I'll help. I got this.
Who wants to go?
Here, I'll help. No.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup?
Try and stop me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Something wrong?
Let's raise hell!
Wanna play, do we?
Follow my lead. Might as well.
What an eyesore. You're going to regret this.
Just gonna stand there?
This will help.
Let's see.
Hope you're ready.
What's the holdup?
Time to shine! Out of my way!
Try this.
I won't hold back.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I'm not bad.
In for the kill.
Something wrong? Sorry. Hardly a fair fight.
There's more where this came from.
Strong! Hell yeah! Feeling damn good.
Should I open it? Nice.
Oh.
Here we go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh, yeah? Who wants to go?
Oh, it's it.
Are you done with all the fun and games?
They didn't stand a chance.
Light as a
Allow me.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Let's see.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Are you done with all the fun and games?
Try and stop.
X-ray hell!
You're going to regret this.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to
I'll take you on. Here we go.
No holding back.
I'm on it.
Healing up.
Time to shine!
Allow me.
You picked the wrong.
Here we go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Might as well.
I'm on a roll. Let's
Something
go.
wrong?
Hope you're ready. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
Time to shine!
Nice.
I'm fine.
Should I open it?
Ow! All right, well.
I think we're clear. I don't see any enemies.
So it sure should be this way. Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm good.
Nice. Oh wait, wrong way.
Little walk down memory lane, Kiryu-san.
Narasaki.
Should really take it all in. Might be the last time you ever see it.
Or most likely
I
won't.
don't know what you mean. You're not the first person to come after me. You want my head? It'll take a lot more than you.
That's some tough talk. Let's see how long you keep it up. All right, you bastards. Bring me the dragon's head. Whatever it takes.
Boom, boom. Seiryu Clan grunts. We got you.
Allow me.
Hey, here's a follow-up. I'm on it.
Oh, yeah? Who wants to go?
Now I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Oh man.
Just try and stop.
Want some?
Let's raise hell!
You're gonna
Hey, bring it out.
Uh-oh.
Morons. Give it here. Oh, damn it! You kidding me with that shit? His private army wasn't enough?
He's making a mess of the place. Gotta teach him some manners. Here we go. Try hard.
Onomichi! Coming at you. At the Tataro channel.
Yo! Sir!
What in the Sephiroth name is up with that sword? Well, Masafumi Narasaki's about to get whipped.
Shit, look at the size of that thing.
Its swipe will split you in two. Better stay clear, yeah?
Time to take out the threat.
It's over.
You're going to regret this. Try and stop me.
Time to shine.
Oh.
Are you done with the fun and games yet?
Fight like men, damn it!
I'm not backing down. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
What?
You're gonna be in a whirl.
All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
I won't hold back.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna get stopped.
Quit wriggling and hold still.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Something wrong?
Check this out.
Let's raise hell. You want some? We doing it big?
Yeah.
Special order.
Enjoy.
You're going to regret this.
Try and stop me.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Might as well. Follow my lead.
I'm not backing down.
What's the holdup?
Time to shine.
What an eyesore.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll follow your lead.
Hope you're ready.
I won't hold back.
Did you really think you'd win?
Got him.
Learning more every day.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
Strong. Sweet.
Nice. Ebino!
Shit. They got away. You morons. Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san. They were never here to begin with. That live stream of theirs was a recording. You all bought it. Just like that. Sure, we might not have gotten rid of you, but I think we'll be fine either way. That's right. Wait till you step outside, Kiryu.
All right, I hit the restroom. I'll be right back. Grab another drink. I'll be right back. Here I am.
Your history. Have fun running.
Sounds like there's no reason to stick around. Let's go.
Yeah, good plan.
Whoa. You don't think they're dead, do you? Holy shit. Did Kiryu really do all this? Whoa.
Who are these people? Do they even realize where they are?
Rubberneckers. And the media's here too. Crazy they just waltzed through the front door like that.
Hey! It's Kiryu! I knew it! Kiryu did do this! Whoa, no way!
Amazing! The legend busts in right as the Seiryu clan's about to disband! The absolute madman!
All right. Sounds like we're headed back to Ichi. There he is.
Finally, Japan's nuclear byproduct disposal agreement with a private individual, Bryce Fairchild of Polycana. But who is this enigmatic philanthropist?
For decades, Polycana has been known for its volunteer work on the islands. Under Bryce Fairchild's leadership, they've expanded their charitable outreach to all corners of society. The Sage, as he's called by followers, adheres to a personal creed of relief for...
I see where I'm at with my jobs with these guys, too. It's time to get everybody all weaponed up with their final end game weapons.
Unbelievable. They're talking like he's a goddamn hero.
Yeah, but Lonnie is still our focus here. We need Nelly Island's location.
That's the thing. As far as anyone knows, Nelly Island doesn't exist. I even went to the library to look it up.
Makes no difference if you can find where it is or not. From what I hear, unless they know you, they won't even let you near the coast. Whatever's going on there, The rest of the world is blind to it.
Nelly Island is basically Bryce's little black box, it sounds like.
Shit, man. Finding this place is hopeless, isn't it?
Come on, don't talk that way.
Nah, Tommy's honestly got a point. Looking for the island isn't getting us anywhere.
Ichiban, not you too.
I mean, maybe we should start looking for something else. Nelly Island's no good. But what about ships heading to Nelly Island?
Ships?
Hard to imagine an island remote enough to store radioactive waste as totally self-sufficient. Whatever they can't get there, they need shipped from the Hawaiian mainland, right? What if we snuck aboard something bound for Nelly Island?
Cargo ships. You're right. They'd have to have them coming in and out.
As a matter of fact, I do recall at some point Bryce mentioning receiving boats. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind or where they depart from.
I might have an idea. Only place I know decent-sized ships can dock is the Harbor Street Marina.
Nice. Let's check it out.
Hold on. Are you expecting to find something with a Polycana logo on its side? If you could tell which were theirs, some prying journalist would have hopped on one by now. They must be disguising themselves somehow.
Leave it to me. I got a buddy working there. We go back, too. If I ask him about any suspicious boats, he'll tell me.
Whoa, way to come through.
You mind looking after Akane-san a little bit longer? Bryce could still send more people here.
Hey, Ichiban. I've gotta ask, you really sure about this guy? Handing Akane-san over to Polycana would solve a lot for him.
It's all good, Tommy. He won't do that.
Why so certain? Tomizawa-kun isn't wrong. If I gave up the old lady, I could keep my turf without any more hostilities.
Sure, but that'll never happen. Because you'd be giving her to Bryce, wouldn't you? And a man like you doesn't work with people he hates, right?
You're smarter than you look.
Kane-san, we'll be back before long.
Just be careful.
Why isn't she wearing the necklace?
From the looks of it, she seems more comfortable with you.
Think so?
Still too stiff to ever be mistaken for mother and son, but hey, you got time now. Just take it slow.
Thanks, I guess.
Right? They're in side quests? We do. All right, where are we at with jobs?
I'm gonna put you in your place. The battle is on. Full power.
All right, we're doing a spin. Is the one that left somebody? Yeah, I'll take committee agents. Mod Goblin. Oh. Ew.
You asked for it. Probably were too much.
Found ya. Damn you. Full power. Up yet.
It's not a show, shithead.
Oh, noise. The battle is on. Full power.
Probably were too much for.
In it for the long haul. Hey, you. I'll put you in your place. Full power.
Probably were too much for.
All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and get set up to go get the job first. And the job's on the other side of this, I think. That's Caddy Corner. All right, I can go around.
Oh, hi. I could take on anything.
Aloha. Thank you for.
To a smartphone. Check out my Aloha link. 98, huh? Chinatown. Handles. Handle Street?
Hey, you! This ain't a show, dipshit.
Oh, annoying. Full
We need to slow down now.
Aloha.
Thanks very much.
Aloha. Thank you.
I'm feeling great. Wow. I'm stunned.
我真不爽呢。我真不爽呢。
Hawaii's got so many wild chickens, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've seen a bunch. I think some households keep them too.
Supposedly, they can all be traced back to hurricane winds.
Hurricane winds?
Hurricanes blew away almost all the coops, so the chickens returned to the wild.
They lost their homes and made a new life for themselves. That's intense.
I think I understand now. Namba once told me how a typhoon blew away the box she was staying in. He looked at me, thinking back on it, and said he nearly gave up and died then. We should be nicer to these chickens. They've been through a lot.
You said it, man.
Seriously?
我真不爽呢。
有意见？
Let me ask. What time is it?
I think I'm just going to change jobs so that they. So I want.
My size?
Let's maybe keep him as a detective, or maybe keep him as an aquanaut. I'll save Adachi for now.
Yeah, nothing works for me.
Homie. Death.
Always so hard to choose. Exquisite.
I'm just keeping everybody with the original.
Choosy taste. Am I gonna try too hard? I need a makeover.
What suits me? Huh? Get it?
I'm making you look like that day.
It's like it. Oh, does it come in my size?
All right, skill inheritance. You want that one? You want that one? Jellyfish. All right, we're gonna just stick with these jobs, with the starting jobs.
What's with this thing? Play with me! Full power!
What don't I have? Eris Choker.
Thank you.
Can I do the Eris Choker from over here, or is I gotta go?
Hmm?
What's up? Our reservation might be soon.
Take a walk, asshole. Don't cry to your mom. You're going down. Full power.
It's a drug lord.
Aloha.
Looks cool.
Thank you very much.
Today is going to be a blast. Today is going to be a blast. Our reservation might be soon.
But that's not where I need to be. There is where I need.
Let's do it. Full power. Ow.
Aloha. Thank you for stopping by.
Huh. This is level 5 drinkling. Oh. I got you. There we go. That's fine.
What are you looking at?
Apparently, this is a great spot to see shooting stars.
Oh, I guess I better have a wish ready.
You should. But I'm terrible at tongue twisters.
Tongue twisters? Where'd that come from?
Well, you have to say your wish 3 times before the shooting star goes away, right?
Oh, like, I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish?
But if you wish the wish the which damn it!
I see what you mean.
Oh, I know. My wish will be to become the master of tongue twisters.
But then you'd have no wishes left. Yeah. All right.
All complete.
Friends forever.
All right. Hey, Ichiban. We should check out Anaconda Harbor Park one of these nights.
Yeah, sounds good to me. There an event going on or what?
It's apparently a really good spot to see shooting stars.
Oh, all right. I remember you saying something about that. We'll go check it out then.
I'm all fired up.
Oh, yeah. Feeling groovy.
All right, well,
What are you? Let me come too.
well. What are the other guys? I can't do Chichoses at the moment.
What's with the side eye?
Forget it.
Welcome.
Oh, I might have enough shark wrenches to do everybody. All right. I might need to do a...
Thank you.
All right, well,
Welcome. Thank you. Welcome.
okay.
you.
All right.
I'm gonna crush you! Full power!
What are you looking at? All right, that should do it. Oh, good work. Boss should be pleased.
Uh-oh.
Why the excavators? You guys doing construction? Nah, these are just for display. They're rarities. Old models that were used during the settlement. Best days may be behind them, but for our company, they're sort of like old legends.
Well, after we found them in such good condition, our boss made it his cause to show them off to the public.
And so, here they stand. Sort of a monument, I guess.
Honestly, it was real spur of the moment. Getting the display permit, hauling them out here. This is our busy season, you know.
Sometimes the boss just gets a hair up. Excuse my language. I'm used to it, but some of the guys are kind of pissed. Wow, sounds like a tough gig. Diggers like these probably were instrumental to this beach, though. They may be old, but you can't deny they got character. Wear and tear makes them look distinguished, I say. Guess they don't run anymore, huh? Both have had their battery removed. Their hauling days are over. Actually, between you and me, they're still fueled up. Of course, nobody carries the batteries they use anymore. Right there's the old socket, in fact. Huh, look at that. They're both missing their covers? Afraid so. You'll never find one of them with every piece accounted for. We figured it was fine to set up the best we had. Funny to think that if they just had some juice, they'd run again. Oh well, no way that'll happen.
I suspect that's incorrect. I'm gonna have to fight it.
Some electricity into the open socket, they be usable? Could be. The levers are rusted over though, so there'd be no way to control them. It'd be one nasty event if that engine turned on. But the boss said not to worry about that stuff and just get the display up.
Hey, we should head off. Need to prep for the boss's visit, actually.
Oh, right. Nice talking to you, pal.
Something about that just feels dangerous, but it should be fine.
Wow, a miracle aquarium. That sounds fun. Can we go see it, Mom?
Goodness. It says they have marine life from all around the world. Papa might like to see that too, don't you think?
Yay!
Miracle Aquarium?
I hope to see you there.
Huh?
A one-of-a-kind traveling aquarium. Only open for a limited time. All ages are welcome.
Huh. Guess there's some kind of show in town. Wait.
It's you! Yasuda-san from the circus! Huh? Oh, Kasuga-san, what a surprise! Pull me over, Kasuga-san. What a crazy coincidence. Here on vacation, are you?
I wonder if they have electric eels.
So you're running an aquarium here now? What happened to the animal show?
Well, remember how you helped me out in Japan? I took some time to reflect on my business after that. You taught me a valuable lesson about delegation. Let others do the work and simply reap the dividends. Now my staff handles the circus. Really, Kasuga-san, I'm grateful. You opened my eyes.
All right, good for you. Glad to hear the circus lives on.
Oh, yes. In fact, it was during the last tour that I met an American with some show business contacts. Hawaii's a ripe spot for an aquarium, he told me. Tourists and exotic sea things for days. Then he offered me a stake in it. I suppose there was no concealing my passion for animals.
Oh, wow. What'd you do?
I finished my drink, ordered quite a few more, then paid him every last yen I had to invest. Now, once this show starts to really take off, I'll tour the entire country with it.
Well, try to take it one step at a time, yeah? Don't let things get out of hand.
That's good advice. However, Kasuga-san, sometimes it's better to just stomp on the gas and go crazy, don't you think? Now I've got to go get everything set up. An aquarium needs its fish. Goodbye for now, Kasuga-san. Come see the show when we're open.
Yeah, sure. Man, he's still headstrong. Traveling aquarium, huh?
Seen it there. All right, let's find a taxi. Oh, I should have probably in the hotel.
What? One trick to the ER, you're down. Full power!
What? Still good to go?
Well, I'll go fight this guy.
Drown in heat. Let's do it. Cool. Let's do this, guys. Here's what true friends are made of.
Time to go all out. What?
Let's go, let's go.
Feeling good.
I can do this.
Ass kicking time. Some healing tones. You're in it now. Come at me. Oh.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Time to go all out.
It's you and me. You think I'm stupid?
Surprise.
Let's get it done. Open wide. Oh, baby. Go.
Let's go, let's go.
That's how you do. Enemy in sight.
All right.
Get back. There you go. Take this. A peace offering. That's for me. Okay, I'm in.
All right. I'm going to continue the story.
Suspicious ships.
Something that comes by regularly. Maybe loads up on supplies and essentials. You can't think of anything, Takata?
I haven't seen you in how long, and now this? Are you some undercover cop, man?
We don't have time to waste. Can you think of anything or not?
There's one boat like that, maybe. Docks about every 2 weeks. Showed up again this morning.
Shit, for real? It's here? Now?
Yeah, no one's there, though. Crew's out at the moment.
Perfect timing, then. Can you show it to us?
I guess so. Follow me. I gotta say, this was damn good thinking, Tomizawa.
Hey, I've always said I got connections.
So, Tomi and you go back a while?
Yeah, maybe. Couple of Japanese boys who can't shake each other.
Oh, really? Well, same to you, asshole.
So, why has it been so long since you came around last?
Kasuga-san here probably knows you better than me now.
According to him, you two are good buddies.
Hey, lay off. It all worked out, didn't it?
Takada-san? Yeah. How did you know my name? You introduced yourself. No, I didn't.
Takada?
What the hell is this? Heretic! May the flames purify you in death.
Come on! You're all Polycana?
Seriously?
Madam Nele, bless us in this endeavor.
Right, time to throw down. Okay, I'm up.
Let's go! Do your work!
Prepare yourself. Surprise.
Looks like I'm up. Do your work.
Well, I'm waiting.
Do your work! Come on. All right, let's do it. All right.
Ready when you are.
Do your work. Cool. Do your work. Don't get caught. Do your work.
Woo! Sure, I'll play with you.
Get alive. Brace yourself. Do your work. Do your work.
Alright.
Don't get caught. Don't get caught.
Got you now.
Okay, I'm up.
Looks like I'm up.
Feeling good.
I mean, Takada, damn it! When'd you join Polycana?
When? From my very first breath, you faithless bastard. Polycana is everywhere. All of Hawaii is brimming with the devout. And those of us righteous enough to be named Haku are all around you. Seeds sown in the soil, waiting for the bloom that will cleanse this fetid land.
You're a Haku?
Haku are in the city. They're not just all holed up at Nelly Island. Remember what Dana said at the orphanage?
That's Bryce's strategy. Deploy the Haku like sleeper agents throughout the state.
So they can be anywhere at any time? This is bullshit!
The sage's will is inescapable. There'll be no refuge for the damned. May it be. Madam Nele, embrace us all.
What? Hey, Takada! The hell? He just...
It must be some kind of poison capsule or something.
Bryce! He's completely insane! He doesn't care who he sacrifices, just to stay the man in charge!
I'm not seeing any cargo ships, by the way. And I bet the cops are coming fast. We need to back off for now.
Fine.
Miss Madam Nele or whoever's up there, don't be too hard on the guy.
Hmm? Huh?
Come on!
Yo.
You'll regret it. Let's do it. Cool. You still got me? All right. It's open wide. Oh, baby! Contract fulfilled. You're in it now. Come at me.
All right.
All right, let's do this. Oh, come on, bring it. Yeah. Come at me.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh yeah. Take this.
Looks like I'm up.
Cool. Nice. Look at me go.
Yes, I'm a fast No?
What are you staring at? Let's get loud, eh?
Right, time to throw down.
Full power!
What's with the side eye?
Right, time to throw down.
Full power!
You were too much for.
This place is so big. We might need to stay another day.
What's good around here?
Starting to get hungry. This place is so big.
What's good around
We might
here?
need to stay another day. Got something to say? I'm gonna crush you.
All right, let's go.
Full power! Ooh, shit! Nice knowing you. What are you staring at?
Today is gonna be a blast.
Hey, yo! Full power!
Think I'm getting better at this.
Got something to say?
What are you staring at? Hey, yo!
Ready to roll.
Full power! Ooh, shit! What are you staring at? What are you staring at? I'm gonna crush you! Come on! Full power! Ooh! That's how you do it. Inside. What are you looking at? I'll sue you!
Okay, you asked for it.
Full power! Ooh. Stronger.
quick. One of those.
What you looking at? I'll sue you. The foul's on. Full power. Yeah.
What are you looking at? You gonna cry? Okay, you asked for it. Full power! Wait!
Guess I'll scoop the chimney. You're going down.
Okay.
Don't get taken.
Surprise.
Alright.
Yo.
Hello.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yo.
I'm gonna crush you.
Ready to run.
Full power. Ooh, shit. Go cry to your mom. Let's do it. Full power.
Hey, asshole.
Get ready for this. The battle's on.
Alright.
Full power. That's how you
Bop, 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 bop. Just doing my thing.
Hey, you. I'll take you down. All right, let's go.
That's a Polycana tear through.
Nice knowing you. Stop yet.
Hey, asshole.
Take a break. I'm tired.
Get out of my town. Full power. Shit. That's how you
You were too much for.
Alright. 455.
Hey, you there. The music's in your
Ruffians? Freakalele.
Hey, get back here. Get out of my town. Let's do it.
Polycana. fight you.
Aw, thanks.
Get out of my town! The battle's on! Full power! That's how you
You should get back to the
I'm gonna crush you! Alright, let's go! Full
What?
What do you want? What do you want? What do you... Nobody's gonna save you now.
Time to throw down.
Full power! On to the next level! What? Best vacation ever. What you looking at? I'll sue you! Alright, let's go! Full power!
What? Yo, what?
Hey, asshole! What's with you?
What?
This ain't a show, dipshit. Hey, what's with you?
Give me all your cash. You're going down.
Full power! That's how you do. Inside. This ain't a show, dipshit. 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 What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What are you looking at? Get wrecked! Let's do it! Full power! What do you want?
Give me all your cash.
The battle is on! Full power! That's how you do it. Inside. What are you staring at?
Hey,
I didn't see none. Full power! Be proud.
hey!
We're in a pinch here, aren't we, guys? I can't believe Bryce is so many steps ahead of us.
Yeah. But, like, why now? Huh? If Lonnie's on Nale Island, it doesn't make sense to spread out like this. I mean, if I were Bryce, why move my best people to the mainland now? He should be playing defensively, protecting what he already has. Might have a point there. Is it possible that Lonnie's still in Honolulu somehow?
That makes sense. If they haven't moved her to the island yet, Polycana's still vulnerable. And since we're running around all over the place, they need guard dogs to hold us back.
An astute observation. Impressive, Kasuga-san. However, it might behoove you to lower your voice.
Shunki! Hey, when did you fly in?
Hello. I confess, it's been too long since I've gotten so much sun. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Jungi-han. I'm the Komijul organization's right hand. Kasuga-san and I met there.
So he's not an enemy?
Guess not.
Now then, shall we catch up?
Yugi-han!
Sunny is always asking about your well-being. In spite of her demeanor, she's something of a busybody.
Sunny, huh? She's still in Ijinsha with Kiryu-san and Namba now, right?
Indeed. They're in touch with Zhao as well. That's why Sunny decided Hawaii would be a more useful place for me. I arrived 2 days ago.
No kidding. Where you been for 48 hours?
Carrying out my orders. Determining Nelly Island's means of transportation.
Hold on. You've been after their cargo ships too?
Yes. If their shutters were to come down now, the game would be over. Therefore, Polycana's point of access must be found immediately. Such are Sunhee's instructions.
Then we're on the same page.
Well then, were you able to find their ships?
Please, take a look at this. I retrieved this photo by hacking into a government satellite. I'll keep which nation a secret. This is Nelly Island, here.
That's it? Nelly Island?
Yesterday, this ship was photographed departing from the island's port. Advancing the time, we can follow its route across the sea. Until finally, it docks on our island here. Considering its size, it must be a cargo transport. Knowing what we know, I expect Lonnie will be aboard when it next embarks.
Where's the ship now?
Honolulu Bay, somewhere out of sight beneath the cliffs. Wherever it is they dock their ships, Polycana was smart to keep it obscured. As of now, the boat seems to still be safe in harbor, which means that Lonnie is as well.
All right, let's get to that dock. When Lonnie shows up, we'll intercept them and get her back.
That would be a fine plan, but the cliffs are 200 meters tall with almost a 90-degree ascent. Even for an expert climber, that would be a challenge.
And what about Polycana? They must have a way to get cargo on board.
I would presume there to be a concealed pathway to the harbor from land. Unfortunately, I've been unable to find even a hint of such a thing in the photos. Were I to guess, could be located underground.
Somewhere below street level. What is it, Chichan?
Remember back when I went to District 5 on my own?
Yeah, that was just after you left me naked on the beach, right?
I didn't ask you to remember that part. Anyway, we took the subterranean path to Dwight's hotel to get there. Along the way, I saw the route branch off in another direction. What's that way? I asked, and the Barracuda with me just said, nothing. You didn't see that. Back then, I didn't want to think too much about it.
That could be it! That could be exactly what we're looking for!
Bryce owns the Barracudas, so it only makes sense they'd run that tunnel.
I know you're all excited. District 5 again? Every time we go there, I eat shit.
If it's any consolation, we're gonna eat shit everywhere in town now.
The undercover cultists. God damn it.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Wouldn't you rather die trying?
Fine. What's one more ass kicking if it wins us the war?
Attaboy.
I must say, Kasuga-san, you remain a curious fellow. Everywhere you go, you're able to attract the most dangerous foes and most reliable allies. I envy you.
To be honest, I could do without the foes. Anyway, man, Polycana really needs to get theirs. Are you flying back soon?
Not at all. If you're willing to have me,
Uh-oh.
I'm glad.
Yugi-han's joined the party.
Oh, hell yeah! I was hoping hoping you'd say that.
Hooray, Junyan! I was waiting for him to show up. Unfortunately, I don't have...
Kasuga-san.
Sup?
Understood.
Okay.
What's with that giant mouse monster? It freaks me out.
Oh, that's Kamalov, Kamurocho's mascot.
Like back in Japan?
Yeah, most districts have one. Kamalov promotes peace and safety.
Peace and safety, huh?
Yep.
In Kamurocho?
Yeah.
How's that working out for him?
Don't give up, Adachi-san.
Ah, Chitose's right. It is pretty dumb.
Hey, come on. Anyone can start over from rock bottom. Kamurocho really might become a safe place someday.
Think so?
I mean, probably.
Sheesh, if you don't even believe in Kamalov.
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh, is it?
Oh, Hawaii's got some amazing food, but there's just something about udon from a place like this. Tastes like home, you know what I mean?
Well, I get it, I guess. What about the sushi, though? That's gotta feel pretty Japanese.
That's a California roll. It's fine, but it definitely doesn't taste like home to me.
Oh, true. It's kind of like eating at the transfer kid's house.
How is it like that? What does that even mean?
Tommy, think about it. Imagine trying to find something familiar to eat in a foreign country.
No, I get it. I guess it would be kind of comforting to eat something that you know overseas.
Hey, I know! When you visit Japan, Tommy, I'll find us a place that makes awesome kitsune udon.
Thanks?
Wait, look, isn't the point to get him something Hawaiian?
Need my plate.
Thank you very much. Welcome! California rolls are pretty tasty, but the first time I saw one...
I remember people freaking out when they first started popping up.
Isn't it awesome when places update their
Yeah, it definitely grabs your attention. I grew up on nigiri. Sushi's probably gonna keep...
Yeah.
Actually, the other day I glanced at an article that mentioned something called...
Can it even be called sushi?
Looks like anything flies in the sushi game these days. Well, I'm a sucker for...
Nice.
So, if bread's fair game, roasted tomato and cheese.
Come on, man, isn't that just...
Not just pizza.
Need my plate.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Well, I'm starving.
Cold sake and sashimi over rice. This
Hey, you can't beat fish and...
I get you. That's a good one.
Yellowtail's good stew too.
Yellowtail is a fatty species of fish, so it tends to be too...
Inada?
On the contrary, certain species in the Kanto region, they are called wakashi. Once furthermore, then...
Ah, you're like a...
You know, I bet you'd absolutely dominate as a...
Never would have guessed. I've had this dragonfish on my back all this time.
How do you...
Well, I've been Ichiban Kasuga since I was born, so I've got...
I can't...
All right, Mr. Badass, I'll take the bait. If we're doing sushi...
Dachi-san, you've gotta be...
I don't think you can just one-up me. From now on, I'm Ichi Best Kasuga.
Oh, yeah? You better not underestimate the legendary beast, Koi Kamera Dachi!
Thus began the world's...
I can't stand seeing drunkards.
Ichi Best my ass.
What the crap is a Kaiser? What language are you...
the power of names is infinite.
I've had about enough. No matter how much you two squirm, you'll never catch up to Chi Master Tose, patron of 1,000...
Wait, you're tipsy too? Chica,
I've been...
a spectacular battle for some...
Leave my plate.
Thank you very... Welcome! Thank you very much.
Right. Do I have? I do. Oh yeah. Side quests ahoy. Alright, I'm first going to finish Chitose. Then I got some Jungi Han work to do.
Ready when you are. It's not a show, shithead.
Hey, get over here.
Yo, Chichan, how's it going?
It's going. Can we talk, Ichiban?
Yeah. What's up? Seriously, what's the matter? You're not looking too good.
Well, it's about Gramps. I suddenly lost contact with him.
Wait, your Gramps? The same old man working for the Fujinomiya family? What happened?
He's not answering my calls, and the GPS on his smartwatch was switched off. That's never happened before.
Oh, shit. You think maybe he keeled over in his room? Like a seizure or something?
No, unlikely. When I contacted the hotel he's staying at, I asked if one of the employees could check up on him. There was nothing off about the room. They didn't find anyone there either.
Which means...
Which means Gramps probably tried looking for me and ran into trouble. Remember how he was worried about those rumors about me heading to District 5?
Right, he got all that from Jeff, the taco truck guy. Your Gramps is buddies with him, right?
Yep, you got it.
Wait a sec. Then Jeff might know where he'd be.
Right? That's what I figured too.
Come on, let's book it. You'll feel way better knowing your Gramps is safe and sound, yeah?
Sorry, Ichiban. I keep dragging you into my mess.
We can talk later. Let's hurry. There's Jeff's truck. Your Gramps had tacos for lunch every day, right?
Well, not every day, but enough to become a friend and not just a regular for sure.
Yo, Jeff. Remember me?
Yup, and the girl with you too. You guys shook up District 5 real good, huh?
Who, us? Maybe we did, I don't know. Anyway, we got something to ask you.
Oh, let me guess. You're looking for another person, right?
Dude, creepy. How'd you even know?
A lot of folks been asking around lately. You're not the only ones looking for someone. See, he been poking around too.
Huh? Hold up. Chichan, isn't that old man...
Gramps?
We finally meet again, milady.
So it is him! Well, why's he here?
No matter how many times I requested we meet, Chitose-sama refused to visit me. That was why I had to devise a scheme of my own.
A scheme?
Yes, one where the elderly butler suddenly cannot be contacted and his smartwatch turned off. In that situation, what would milady think? How would she act? As your butler, I ought to know at least that much. And sure enough, you made your way here, all for my sake.
So, you're telling me you've been here waiting for me this entire time?
For as long as I could. Whenever I couldn't be here, Jeff would try to pinpoint your whereabouts.
Him of all people? But why?
Who'd let an old man like him worry himself sick? Besides, the two of us are brothers for life. Every single time he stops by, he actually compliments my tacos. So I figure I'd lend him a hand, help him look for this rascal of a young lady he's soft for. And if you folks happen to show up here, I got some help to, make sure you stick around.
Oh, hold up. Why do they look ready to throw down?
These guys are really fond of this old man too. He loves tacos and pays well. Plus, He might be pushing 80, but he's damn strong.
Jeff here told me something interesting. That a Japanese man with shrub-like hair was desperately chasing after Milady. That would be you, I presume.
What? Yes, but... well, look, the two of us are buddies now.
You cretin who dares swindle the Fujinomiya heiress. I will have you apologize on your knees after due punishment.
Better not take him lightly. That old man's tough as nails. I mean, my friends here are like infants compared to him. Hell, he even sent the bear flying back in the day.
Wow, you actually believe that story?
Yep, no reason to doubt him.
Well, that's not important right now. Gramps, sir, I'm not here to fight you. I'm sure this is all a big misunderstanding.
Right, it has to be. I mean, Ichiban's my friend. Please, just calm down.
With all due respect, milady, I am quite concerned about you. I know not what honeyed words he uttered to you, but you claiming him as your friend is inconceivable. This may get rather rough, but I hope that at the very least, this will open your eyes. Do you remember the self-defense techniques I taught you? It's been some time since our last lesson.
All right, Gramps.
John, he's kind of different from what I expected.
Our meeting is most unfortunate, I vowed.
Go get him, old man.
All right, here we go. How many do I got?
Let's do it.
Ass-kicking time.
Well, I'm waiting.
Freak snapper.
Return to the spirit world.
Time to go all out.
You're in it now. Let's get it done.
I can do this. Together, right?
How could this have happened?
You all right, sir?
Cramps, please don't push yourself any harder.
Well done. It seems
Got him.
you retained what I taught you. In fact, your skills have greatly improved. Seeing that puts my mind.
Excuse me, Gramps. Sir, I'm not trying to dupe Chitose-san here. We've gone through a lot together. She's even been lending me a hand. I wouldn't try anything. I swear.
I see. Then in that case, would you please remove yourself from Milady's side? Immediately.
You see...
I'm sorry, Gramps, but I can't do that.
Oh, music.
You see, I betrayed Ichiban and his friends before, and gave them so much trouble. I have to make up for what I did, in any way I can. I'm the one who begged them to let me stay with them.
Chichan.
Chitose-sama, what exactly have you been...
Well, a lot of things happen. I'm more or less trying to leave the nest.
The nest?
Yeah. I can't tell them about a lot of things I've done.
I am very glad.
Huh?
The days we spent supporting you, milady, have finally come to fruition. Education is intended to teach the child independence. In doing so, they will be able to choose their own path. Of course, the fact that you will no longer be in my care saddens me immensely.
I really am sorry. And...
I'm afraid your words are wasted on me. I humbly request for you to please tell your father that instead. He's been beside himself with worry, Chitose-sama.
my family and me, we're just accessories. We only exist to make my dad look good. Nothing but props to show the crowd that a successful exec can have a happy family. You've seen it yourself, haven't you?
Are you perhaps referring to the family photos? The ones taken by an intimidating number of professionals? I do recall how you often complained that it felt like a set for some commercial.
He'd always demand fixes to those photos. In fact, he's like that with pretty much everything he does. The Fujinomiya name comes first and foremost. Everything else can come second, third, whatever. He's willing to edit and fabricate anything, all so he can look better. Isn't that right? That's why the...
Chi-chan?
That is why the Tatara channel uploaded that video, to expose the Fujinomiya group. Your father recently told me that he has his suspicions regarding this Tatara's identity. It is likely an insider, one who knows the Fujinomiya group well, and one who has expressed hostility towards him and the company itself.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
He said that if such a person happened to be this Tatara, then that expose might very well be his just desserts.
My dad said all that? He actually blamed himself?
Only when he was reflecting on how he could have possibly antagonized Tatara did he realize that. And ever since then, I could see that he has been quite sullen about it. Of course, the blow dealt to the group may have played a part in it, but I certainly doubt that was the only factor.
But, Gramps, why are you telling me all this?
Indeed. Why? However, allow me to say this. I believe if the both of you continue to build up your wall...
Yeah.
I only wished to speak with you...
Okay, so you decide...
I may not know who you are. However, the moment we clashed, I could discern that you are not one for deception. I shall refrain from prying for now. So please, look after Milady in my stead.
You got it, sir. You can count on me.
Much obliged. Furthermore, there is something I must clear up with you. In my younger years, I did, in fact, lift up and...
Well, I'll be damned. Dude, are all Japanese samurai just like him? I would believe it if you told me. I don't know. I've never met a samurai before. Come on, brother. Would it kill you to play along?
Sorry, Ichiban, for dragging you in.
No worries. All that matters. But man, was he live?
Well, he is a Fujinomiya butler. Makes me proud to hear you sing his praises.
You're finally starting to smile a bit.
Huh?
Well, you weren't in a good place before, were you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was AG's spy this whole time. Everyone said they forgave me, but I still feel like I've got to own up to everything I've done.
I'm pretty sure I told you something like this before, but you don't have to be so negative all the time. You got the best of the best in your corner.
Guess you're right, Ichiban.
Yeah? You hear that, guys?
Yeah, we got your back.
Come on now, don't go keeping some crew.
What the heck?
Well, then you can count me in.
Hey, who invited?
It's all good, man.
Hey, now you're catching on, Tomizawa.
If I can let my guard down, you can too, Chitose-san.
Well, thank you very...
Anyway, you guys ready? Cheers!
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 Thanks, Ichiban.
Don't mention it.
All right. There's one more thing, because I did want to do that. So now I should be able to I don't want to do that. Just, I want to go. I want to save. Right there. What I want to see. I have. Oh no, I did do the EX1. Man. I want to do some grinding. Okay. Oh, I gotta do it after the game. Well, crap the loom. So here's what I'm gonna do. I think I am going to. So I'm going to stop for today. Perfect timing. And I do have it saved. And I'm going to do some grinding. I might do some of I might do some of Juni Han's little stuff here. Help get him going. I might try to do that, but I will. I do want to do the little dungeon here. Just kind of ram through it. Because I want to get my guys leveled up a little bit more. So that's what I think we're gonna do. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can. The shark fin. I can. I need 15,000. Okay. Good deal. So anyway, with all that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. And I'll chat with you later. All right. Bye, guys.